Hey guys, I had a question. What brings you back to the channels? What kind of content do you guys like? Do you like hiking, outdoor? Do you like questions, talking, vlogging, gaming? What kind of things do you like? What kind of kind of content do you like? Topics do you like to talk about? And another thing I wanted to talk about, one of the hardest things to kind of get over my head, is I'm headed home from work now, and I'm like, hey, you know what? I want to make content. I want to do something. But like, how do you guys motivate yourself to go forward? Like, do you have an idea? How do you put that idea onto paper and then hit record and post? And then there's the other side of that coin. When you guys, if you don't, like, you want to hit record, you want to put an idea on a paper, but like you don't have an idea, you're like, I don't know what to do. Like, that's my biggest hurdle. Like, what do I do? How do I motivate myself to make new content, to make a new video? Do you like high edited videos? You know, do you want me to be like, I have a video and, you know, and here's me and you talking. Now it splits and I'm talking again and like, hey, how's it going? Now I'm talking again, but now I'm on this side. Like, I don't know. Do you guys want like the choppy content? Is that the stuff that you're into? Do you like high edited ones? Do you like very raw, unedited clips? Maybe very small clips, like take out the dead air, where we just kind of like talk and do stuff? I don't know. It's just kind of food for thought as I was headed home after work today. Just trying to figure out, you know, hey, what kind of things do I talk about? Do I put in videos? Short form content, that's quick and easy. Again, still same complex thought process. What do I do? What do I talk about? Long form content, what do I do? Where do I put that content out there? Like, I don't know where to go. I want to put stuff out here. I don't do photography. I have dogs, but I don't really do dog walk stuff. I have a one wheel. My son, who's, you know, four, he has an electric bike. Sometimes we'll go out on a bike ride and I'll mic him up. But I haven't really gotten any good content of that. You know, what kind of things do you want to see? Because I don't know. I have ideas, but I don't know how to put them into video form. Here's an idea for you. Recently, so I'm a Windows user. I like Android. I like Windows. I recently got an old MacBook Pro. I say old because it still has an Intel in there. It is not an M series, a Silicon M chip, nothing like that. So it doesn't update anymore. It's on its last update to the Tahoe OS right now, and I mean, it works great. But I'm not a Mac user, so I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm just trying to play with it. But I don't know how to put that into like a video form content. Like, what I'm working on, an app idea. I don't code. I used to do Java, not in a real development. It was more of a learning state. Same with HTML scripting and JavaScript. But again, I don't know enough to really make anything. So if I try to like make an app or anything like that for like the projects, I don't know what I'm doing, so I don't know. I don't know how to put ideas into video form and to be like, hey, this is what I'm doing, and let me show you what I'm doing. Like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys noticed, I did get a haircut. It used to be a lot longer. It is a lot shorter now, so that's kind of nice. That's new. I don't know. Do you want me to vlog? This is going to turn into the diary section of this video that I'm just kind of freely talking to myself on my way home. Valentine's Day is coming up. in what, like 4 days, 2 days, 4 days, 4 days. As of the recording of this video, Valentine's Day will be in 4 days. Would you guys get your significant other, your partner? What did you get them? I got my wife some baking stuff and a beautiful infinity heart necklace. She got me probably something way better. It came in 2 parts. Part 1, she reached out to this company who makes this like Our Story video game, 8-bit side scroller platformer video game. I'll make a short of that a little later to kind of show you the game. It's really interesting. You have your house with a couple ideas of like, oh, our favorite video, or a picture of us. Oh, here's a note from our significant other. Go meet them at your picnic spot. But then they get kidnapped from like this evil crow. That's the best way to describe it. It's like an evil crow, the bad guy. And you have to then platform through the forest, the hills, this cave to go save your significant other. Has some interesting platforming concepts to it. It's a lot of fun. Part 2 will be like, I don't know if you guys remember classic old school posters of like The Legend of Zelda, like the original Legend of Zelda. It came with a collector's map. So it'd show you like, you know, all of the different cells. Like if you went up, you know, and the game would move to the next area, it would show a map of that. It's basically what this this poster is a giant map of the game itself. I was like, that's so cool. I think she won Valentine's this year, 100%. No one really wins Valentine's because, I mean, if you have a partner and you and your partner are together, then you win. But no one really wins Valentine's Day. It's not like a competition of he got me the best gift, she got me the best gift. But if there was a competition like that, then she won. She definitely won. Just thinking about it, it makes me laugh, it makes me giggle. I think it's so much fun. I was testing it out, and the Konami code, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start, they coded that into the game. So in the game, if you do it, like the first 3 levels, it'll let you select what level to start at. But then if you're at the last level, the boss level, you do the Konami code, you can select how many hearts the boss has. So you can make them, you know, have the traditional 8 hearts that you have to go through. Or if you want them to have like 1 heart, so that way, like, as you're testing the game. Yeah, they coded the Konami code into it. Mint, perfect Easter egg. Encoded into a Valentine's Day game. That was awesome. I absolutely loved that. Yeah. I'm trying to think, like, what else is going on? What else is happening? I have an app I want to build that will create a calendar. Backstory for myself: I'm divorced. I have 2 older kids. They live with their mom, and one of the hardest things that I've noticed was like scheduling, like your weekend, my weekend, her holiday, my holiday, back and forth. And I was like, oh, if you just go off the state minimum, really easy because it's all right there. But then, like, you have to go into your calendar app and put it in and edit it and all that stuff. Like, just holy cow. So I wanted to make an app. Don't steal this. Don't steal this idea, you know. TM. I wanted to make an app that basically went through each state, and it'd be hard. It'd have to have like an API that would crawl through the databases or something. When a state minimum updated. So like where I live, we get every other weekend, 1 day a week, and then the holidays are like every other, and there's a specific list of them. I feel like most states are that way, but there's some states that are slightly different. So I couldn't just do like this is one coded. I'd have to like do a code for each 50 states. for each minimum, and then I think even counties have slightly different state minimums for like parent time, parent visitation. But I wanted to code that into it and make a calendar app, and then the free version, because it's like, I gotta get revenue somehow, somewhere. I'm not trying to do it, but I'm trying to be helpful. So I was like, the free version just has your state minimum. Like, oh, I'm just gonna go with the state minimum. Boom, each parent downloads the calendar app. You can make it your default calendar. It syncs with, your Google account, your Outlook, your iCalendar, whatever iPhone has, iOS. So that way it can become your default calendar and handle everything that they do really easily. But then I'd make it to where you could pay like 99 cents to edit it. Like, oh, I'm having an edited version, or $5 or something like that. I don't know how much to like make an edited version. So it's like, oh, we're not doing the 50-50 week on, week off every other holiday split. We're doing like a weird 50-50. You pick them up on Wednesday, I pick them up on the following Wednesday. Like, you drop them off from school, I pick them up from school, instead of the weekend pickups. And then which holidays is his and hers, and but then they're like, oh, here's a premium subscription version of like, I don't know, $10 a month, $25 a year. I don't know what it would be. But I'd make like an AI mediator. Now, it couldn't give you like legal access, legal like advice, because it's not a legal person. It doesn't have, it didn't pass the bar, right? But it would have an AI embedded into it. So if you wanted to reach out and edit some kind of like, what's the best way to communicate with my ex-partner, that it's important that you show up on time because you're late, which makes me late. So it drafts an email for you, using like Gemini, right? Because I know there's a lot of AI apps out there right now that will help you edit and do that. Copilot and Gemini does that. I do that a lot with those two. Gemini for myself, and then for work I use a lot of Copilot, and they're great. But I was thinking like making an AI attachment to it, so that way if you had like the paid subscription version, you could use that to help, organize your legal documents and your child support documents, and communicate with ORS if you had them taking it out of your paycheck, or if you were to ORS is Offices of Recovery Services. I don't know if every state has that or if that's what it's called in every state, but where I'm at, Office of Recovery Services, ORS, that's what they call them. I just have paying my child support directly from my paycheck, so that way I don't have to touch it, out of sight, out of mind. And if there are any issues with child support, my ex-partner can't come back at me and be like, hey, you didn't pay child support. It's like, my paycheck shows that it's coming out. They calculate it, basing it off of what would be, paid in full by the end of the year. So if it shows I'm negative, oh, you're behind $100. Well, law of averages, I get paid twice or 3 times next month, so it's going to average out, and by the end of the year I will be. So they control it. It's out of my hands. That's kind of nice. But I was thinking like that AI would be able to go through and help like connect you with that stuff, or write an email or draft an email or text or whatever. It'd be like, hey, I don't want to talk to my ex-partner. I am upset or frustrated. How can I make this the most amicable process? Just figured, it'd be a kind of a cool idea to do something like that. So, I know this is a long video. This is 14 minutes as of the spot right now. So that's pretty long. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off, because if I post this video, it's going to be like a 15-minute video, and that's 15 minutes of me just talking as on my way home from work. So should I put music to the background of this? I don't know. We'll see. This will all come in post. And if you guys hear music at the beginning, then you'll know what I decided. But until next time, tschüss, auf Wiedersehen. Sayonara. Johnny.